So, today has been an amazing day. I am about to wash some clothes, guys. Right? Excuse me. All right, so hold on. Hi, Oogie. Hi, Poo Poo. How you doing, gorgeous? So today was an amazing day. That's my niece in the building. Um, today was the type of day to let me know. Oh my gosh, Shanita, thank you, honey. You great make me cry. That is so sweet. Your aunt needed to hear that. Thank you so much, gorgeous. I get it from you. Thank you. So I was going to talk about how this day was full of tears, happy tears, tears of almost orgasmically happy tears. Levels, higher levels, and the actually slinging snot tears. I love you so much. I love you so much. You are truly doing the damn thing out here on these streets of Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're taking notes, right? And with your youth, your beauty, and your determination, you're going to do things even greater than what I'm about to be doing. And that's saying something, honey, because things is surely lit over here. And I mean in a cosmic manner, not in a manner that, hi, hello, Deja, hi, sweetie. Hello, David. Hola, David. Hi, guys. Okay, so things are going in such a way. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Things are going in such a way for me that it's almost to where it's weird, because you know in that movie Scarface when he says, I always tell the truth even when I lie. He said that in Scarface. What that means is my words are always going to make what I say come to life. So whatever I say is going to come to life. That's basically what I got out of it. Scarface came out, I was a little girl. And I knew that right then and there. As a little girl, that's why I think I always had this. Well, first of all, I already know that I've been on this planet a few times. That's highly advanced information. We're not going to talk about that right now, though. Okay. So, today was a day of, I told you, you're on the right path. You're doing it. Because sometimes I begin to question myself. You know, when, no, I'm not. I'm divorced. Sometimes I begin to question myself when I see what I'm doing on here is not being taken seriously in the Facebook realm and in the YouTube realm. It's highly frustrating when you look at, see, this is why you can't compare yourself to other people. Because, no, I'm not single though. So look, this is why you can't, I'm going to tell you something. let's come in here so I could really get in your face. You can't compare yourself to other people, because if you start comparing yourself to other people, that's where depression comes in. That's when self-doubt comes in. Comparisons are not good. You only compare the you today from the you yesterday. That's the only comparison that you need to be making. Because sometimes when I compare myself to other content creators out here that's talking metaphysics and how to make nothing out of something, and I look at their comment sections and the well thought out comments that their people are making. And I mean, I've been through this with you guys like hundreds of times, right? But I want it so bad it's not happening, right? Now the stuff in my real life, like me at one time not having food, not having my food stamps, and me just being like, well, fuck it, we ain't eating, you know? What I'm gonna do? Miss a meal. At least I got somewhere to stay. At least I got a car to drive. I was thinking that, and guess what? God made a way for us to eat, so we're eating. This been since almost 2 years. I lost them stamps, and we haven't missed a meal. We eat better since the stamps is gone. Because then I developed the mindset of, okay, Janice, you're going to have to go ahead and make a way for yourself. You're going to have to go ahead and get with God and make a way for yourself to go ahead and eat. You can't depend on the system outside of you no more. You're going to have to put it in your mind that you're going to have to be responsible for how you eat. You can't depend on external government anymore. You're going to have to take care of the internal government, because if you can't show yourself any type of love in how you treat yourself, then guess what? You're not going to get no love from the universe. Because if you can't abstain from things that you know aren't serving you, people, places, and things, if you can't abstain, how the heck are you going to get more in life and be able to be in control of that? You're going to have to be a good steward of your mind, body, soul, mental health, physical health, emotional health, of the things you acquire. You're going to have to become a good steward of people's time, of people that you allow in your space. You're going to have to become a good steward of their feelings, their emotions. God told me something that blew my mind today. And I said, oh, hell no. Hey, God, you tripping. God was like, oh, really? Well, I said what I said. God, I said, come on now, shorty. Come on. I said, cut me some slack, Jack. God said, I don't speak jive. I'm going to tell you what God told me that blew my mind. God said, Janice, I'm going to hate to break this to you, but the smoking, Janice, is not allowed access to where you want to go. I said, cut me some slack, Jack. God said, no, for real. Stop fucking around. This is the conversation me and God had. God said, no, for real, stop fucking around. The smoking, the smoking Janice is not allowed where I'm trying to take you. But you gotta allow me. You gotta allow you to give yourself a break, to give yourself a break with them cigarettes. So right then and there, I had to picture myself as a non-smoker. It was heartbreaking. So I made the decision to keep envisioning myself as, oh, why they smoking? Like a non-smoker. Janice is a non-smoker. I have to. Ooh, that was powerful. What I just said. Good bugger. Picture myself as a non-smoker. I almost want to cry because that's so powerful when I think about. Listen, I can look. This is a gift. When I think about me going for days without smoking, I can already feel it. What you call it? Euphoria. Listen, these are the gifts. When you practice restraint, there's a intense euphoria on the other side of those desires, which them desires can't even hold a candle to. An intense euphoria. You think that cigarette can give you a boost, a euphoric feeling? I'm tell you, and this is why I be like quitting and then going back, quitting, going back, because of the extreme orgasmic euphoria of quitting something and then getting the benefits of that first. It's like getting that first high when you. I'm telling you, the euphoria of restraining yourself, of I mean refraining from using cigarettes. The euphoria from that is, I I don't even think they got a word for that because that's how high you feel when you. This is because you're not separate. You're not putting that smoke in between you and God. God is that feeling, is that gut euphoric feeling that you get starting from the bottom and it goes up to the top of your head, and then you feel like this world is a big carnival, a big supermarket that you can get anything you want. This is how the euphoric feelings feel. It's way better than the sexual feeling. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Cause it's like it goes from the base of you, like where you have those sexual feelings, it goes from the base of you to the top of your head. And it feels like, I'm gonna try to explain it the best way I can. It feels like you in a different realm, but like a carnival filled uh amusement park vibe type deal with everything that you've ever wanted in that amusement park. And the air is blowing just perfectly in your face. And you get in that air. It's like that. This is the feelings I get like a couple of days after I have stopped any type of activity, like smoking, eating bad, because that's my vices right now, the eating and the smoking. The euphoria I get from exercising, like if I exercise, I haven't been exercising for like a week now, so I'm going to get back on that shit. I'm telling you, because the euphoric feelings from, just say if I exercise for 3 days in a row, on that fourth day I'm gonna get the euphoric feeling as if I'm like actually, what, smoking crack. Hey, look, this is how that works. This is how that works. You have a reward system that's sitting there. And if you can keep doing things that benefit your body, that reward system doesn't get shut off. You just got to keep feeling grateful. The gratitude or lack thereof is the determining factor of what you get. You got to be at a feeling of when they say humility, of gratitude, like wow, how could shit be so amazing? You got to be in that state, in that mind state. And it's a decision. You got to be totally convinced in your whole being. Hi, Matthew. Hi, sweetie. You got to be totally convinced in your whole being that you're going to be blessed. You're going to have a blissful state of mind no matter what. Now, that being said, I'm hungry. But it's okay because I have water and I'm going to definitely exercise today. So there you go. And I'm vlogging it. The vlog will be out Sunday, I believe. What's today? Thursday. Yeah, the vlog. Good afternoon, Matthew. The vlog will be out Sunday. Okay? So take note of the shirt I have on. I don't know what. Oh, yeah. I got the shirt back. So then you know that when I said I'm gonna exercise today, yes, and I'm gonna exercise with this shirt on. Yes, I am. I'm doing the vlog today. Well, part of it today. OMG. Ice cream truck. Oh, hell no. I don't fuck around with them ice cream trucks no more. I just don't do it, baby. So, yes, honey. That's how that works. That's how that works. What time is it? Because it's saying I shouldn't go on until 6 o'clock. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna have to come back at 6 because this is not my time. That's my algorithm said you gotta wait till 6 o'clock, Janice. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone, eat something, do a quick exercises of 15-minute exercise. That's all it takes, guys. 5 minutes per exercise. 3 exercises. Three separate positions. 5 minutes apiece. That'll change your entire life. I trust and believe me. It's like you taking the cells in your body on a vacation, especially when you're stretching. It's like you taking the cells in your body on a vacation. You're stretching them to where they have not been. It's I'm telling you, this is how the body works. This is what God be talking to me about. God tells me everything. He said, why don't you take themselves on a vacation and get your fat ass up there and exercise, Janice? But anyway, guys, all jokes to the side, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go. And I'll be back up on here at 6 o'clock. And I'm going to finish telling you about my day. My day was, we didn't really do nothing. But it was orgasmic. Because it was a day where God showed me who God is. Hey, Willie Bowen. You ain't been up here in a minute. What you talking about, Willis? Where you been at, Willis? Where you been at, Willie? Hi, that's one Willie. I love our little jokes. It be lit. Oh, it be lit. We be lit, Willie. Anyway, I'm ready to hop up off of here. Oh, Willie, you're late. You're late, honey. Oh. All right, I forgive you. I forgive you, dear one. But yes, honey, my day was amazing. All because I got up out of my bed when I didn't want to. I did not want to get up out the bed this morning. Cause Wednesdays be my day off, but I stopped taking Wednesday off. I listen. It's not that type of party no more. I got to get out and make these donuts. Oh, why you so sweet? You are just, I just want to talk baby talk to you sometimes. You that sweet? Yes, you are. My people's for real. The real deal. So yes, honey. So I'm going to get up off of here, but I'm gonna tell you guys about my day. I did something I've been wanting to do for 2 years. I watched the airplanes take off today. Cause look, hi wellness, hi frugal mama, hi sweetie. Oh my goodness, welcome to the live, honey. I watched the airplanes take off today, which was amazing. Because I said, hey, Janice, one day you're going to get on an airplane. All of your friends, all of your dear friends and family is taking trips all year round. I don't know how they're getting all this vacation. I get 1 week a year. They be all year round. Vacation, vacation. Wait a minute, how many weeks of vacation do you guys get? Every other week they on vacation. And they be in them planes, flying, in them planes, flying around. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to take the first step. I'm going to go to the airport uh, observation place and watch the planes take off. So that's exactly what I did. And I filmed it. It was, I can't even really describe my feelings when I watched them planes take off. I just imagined me in one of them planes, right? And then I was like, yeah, not yet. But I'm going to keep doing it and keep imagining myself on an airplane. Maybe if I can get a boat or something, that would be better. Take a cruise. I don't know. Because cruises go out of town, out the country, right? I don't know. But yeah, I might go on a cruise or something other than, I'm going to take baby steps. I'm going to take baby steps because, yeah, the thought of getting on the airplane is like, yeah, it's out of my range right now. It's out of my range. It's out of my area. So we got to get better, baby steps. That's my one fear is getting on an airplane. Okay. So I'll be back in about an hour, and we'll do a couple. No, no. Let's be honest, Janice. We'll do like an hour live stream. No, there's not gonna be no 2 hours. I look at other YouTubers out here, and they can go for hours, 6 and 7 hours. I may try to do that one day. I may get up on here on my computer and screen share and talk about some stuff, what other creators are doing, and we can vibe. We can vibe out that way because I have everything that I need, everything. So yeah, guys, that's what that was about. So we'll come back later and talk about very important stuff. Okay. But right now, I'm going to go ahead really quick and eat and do my exercises, my 15 minutes. And I'm definitely vlogging that. That'll be out Sunday. Okay, guys. And I'll be back in about an hour to be back with you all. Wholeness, everyone. Mm. I don't like airplanes, but I do love ships and boats. Yes. Airplanes, no. Ships and boats, I might. I don't know. I might get on, depending on, yeah. I don't even know if I can get my kids on no ships and boats. Now, I know the girls will. And the youngest boy, but the oldest boy, I don't think is going to get on no nothing, no ship, no plane, no nothing. He just like being on the ground. But yeah, we'll see. Cause I want to take a group trip with my peoples, with all the peoples that I rock with, and make like a group trip somewhere. We're gonna do that, y'all. We're gonna plan a trip. Just us, guys. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a lot of advance notice so we can all get together and have amazing fun together. All right, guys. I love you very much. Wholeness, my loves.